So a few weeks ago when I unboxed Trick or Treat Studios' Jolly Jack singing Jack-o'-lantern, I talked about how Trick or Treat Studios lost their license to produce Halloween 2 and Halloween 3 related items. Now I heard that they can still produce Halloween 3 related merchandise, but I really didn't look into that, so if that is the case, let me know down in the comments section below. But as most of you know, Trick or Treat Studios really established their brand with their Deluxe Halloween 2 Michael Myers mask. It was the very first, at least that I'm aware of, high-quality, screen-accurate, mass-produced Myers mask. I own 3 of them. 2 I had rehauled, and 1 I've kept stock, which bears the signature of the Shape himself from Halloween 2, Dick Warlock. But what some of you may not know is that a couple of years ago, Trick or Treat Studios produced a version 2 of their Deluxe Halloween 2 mask. And I'll be unboxing, or in this case, unbagging that mask today. Or is it unbubbling? Whatever. So here we go, the Trick or Treat Studios Deluxe Halloween 2 version 2. Michael Myers mask. Now, before I pull this out, I have seen photos of this mask, and I gotta say, before looking at it up close and in person, it looked interesting. Put it that way. So here we go. The Trick or Treat Studios version 2 Halloween 2 mask. And yeah, it's interesting. So right off the bat, a couple of things, actually 3 things right off the bat really stand out about this mask. Number 1 is just the overall paint job. It has a kind of a muddy, dirty brown paint job, which is, I wouldn't say it's necessarily screen accurate. And this one is very, very dirty and muddy. Has like, I almost want to say maybe somebody went over it with like some, I don't know. This mask almost looks too dirty for a stock Trick or Treat Studios mask. Like on the neck, there's a lot of dirt and grime on the neck, and just blotches of dirt all around the mask. It's almost as if somebody added a little additional dirtiness to the mask, but I don't think that's the case. It's just really dirty. And the Halloween 2 mask itself is a much dirtier mask than it was in the first film, but it wasn't, I mean, when I think of the Halloween 2 mask, I don't think of it as being brown and muddy, but that's what Trick or Treat Studios went with here. Another thing that stands out to me is how shiny the mask is. Now, their original Deluxe Halloween 2 was not shiny at all. This one is very, very shiny. I'm not sure what aesthetic they were going for there, making it so shiny.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
And the third thing that struck me right out of the bag is the hairline. The hairline on this guy is just really not good. And I don't mean like it's not glued on well. I mean, it is glued on there really well. At least that's what it looks. There's like a line here on the hairline that's just like matted with glue. I mean, this is like, it almost looks like Michael's wearing like a hairnet or something, or like maybe people were complaining about the hair on these masks peeling off really easily, or there not being enough glue around the hairline to keep the hair on. So they just really, they went crazy with the glue here on the hairline. So, I mean, this hair is not going anywhere, at least around the hairline. It's on there for good. This hair is weatherproofed. As far as the sculpt is concerned, it appears to be the exact same sculpt as the original Halloween 2, their deluxe mask, and definitely no complaints there. We have the sewing needle wound in the side of the neck that's been carried over. What is this white blotch here under the ear? What the hell is that? Maybe that was just some dandruff. I don't know. It wiped off. There was a white substance right under the ear. Maybe I don't want to know what that was. Maybe I should go wash my hands. Alrighty. As far as the rest of the hair is concerned, it's on there. The hair's not going it. Well, okay. All right. There's some patchy spots here and there. It's that kind of hair. It's that kind of layered hair that they do on some of these masks. It's Michael's wearing a toupee here. And he's got it glued on. He went hardcore with the glue. There's even back here. I mean, there's just glue everywhere. Overall, though, the hair is fine. And what you could do with this hairline is just maybe see if maybe fold some of the hair over it, maybe. I don't know if that's gonna... I don't... Then you get this look, which I'm not sure... That's like the Vanilla Ice Michael Myers look there.
Word to your mother.
That's not a great look either. I think we're just gonna be stuck with this weird hairline. It's just how it is. As far as the thickness of the latex, I'd say it's pretty standard Trick or Treat Studios thickness. It's not too thick. It's on the thinner side, but I wouldn't say it's super thin. And as far as the size of the mask, it's a pretty decent size. I'd say it's about the same size as the original Halloween 2 mask. You've got the shading under the nose and on the lips from the original deluxe mask. You've got some of the grime in the corners of the eyes. However, there are some trademark qualities of a Halloween 2 mask that this mask lacks, like the grime from the eye across the forehead, and it makes it like a T shape, which is kind of unfortunate. There's definitely no flesh tone around the neck at all. It's just brown and dirty and grimy. This Michael definitely needs to wash his face and his neck. Dirty boy. And looking inside the mask, there's a lot of like paint spatter from inside the mask. I probably should have mentioned that I bought this. I didn't buy this directly from Trick or Treat Studios. I bought this from someone on eBay. They did say that it was a brand new mask. I mean, it came in the bag from Trick or Treat Studios. It still got the tag on it. It looks pretty brand new, but there's lots of like paint spatter inside it, which I don't know. Maybe that's why it's so daggone dirty, especially around the neck and stuff. Maybe they did try to add some more dirt to it. I don't know. It's like I said, with a lot of the photos that I saw of this mask, it looked very dirty. All this looks like the standard version 2. It's just here around the neck is just very, very dirty. If you own one of these masks, let me know in the comments. Is yours this dirty around the neck? Or did this seller try to, do you think they may have done some painting to the mask, added some paint to the mask? So I just checked Trick or Treat Studios' website, and they still have these masks available, although they are listed as quote unquote last chance. So I'm guessing once they sell out of these, they're going to be done with them. So that's another reason why I decided to pick up this mask. I wanted to get one while they were, while they were still around. Overall, it's not a bad mask. There's definitely some, like I said, some very interesting qualities as far as the paint job is concerned, as far as the hairline is concerned. But I don't know. I like it. It's odd. And I like odd. Stick around to the end of the video. I'll post some up close and personal footage of the mask so you can get a better look at the Trick or Treat Studios version 2 Halloween 2 Deluxe mask. Let me know your thoughts on this mask down in the comments section below. And while you're down there, let me know what your favorite Trick or Treat Studios Myers mask is. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. A huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members for your generosity and support. Become a patron today and get early access to videos, have a say in what content appears on my channel, join me for monthly live streams, exclusive watch parties, and more. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream, as well as members-only watch parties. Both those links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.